Good afternoon. Wheelers at large, we're out again. It's an afternoon ride and we've got, do you know, I think we've got 6 of us. Do you know, I'm not very good at this counting thing. Mike's just got back on the bike and gone, oh no, GoPro's decided not to be a camera anymore. So I'll have to try and do a pull going along.
Well, we put Julie on the front, 20 miles an hour. I can't imagine for one moment being sat this close to the person in front and surrounded by many others for 160 kilometres in the Tour de France, going at 45-50 k's an hour. You need some discipline, don't you?
Well, we've just had an Asda van decide that Mike and I shouldn't be on the road. Mike managed to avoid the shelf at the back and I had a slide along Mike's back wheel. Okay, he stayed on the road.
Ooh, bit of breakage.
Yeah.
They're wearing. He was looking at his stem and he's gone straight on. How have we got? Oh, they're back. Well, Darren's back anyway. Yeah, they're back.
Carl went the wrong way at the main road, so he didn't turn off to Ripley and Sopley. So Darren went after him and they've just had to gun it to pick us back up on the trail. So I think they have smashed a few segments there.
Most of the road done. A little bit of Wimborne yet. But
oh, look what's ahead! Anyone know what's coming? Wait for it! Yeehaw!
this is one of those routes actually, if you wanted to get fit, it's got a bit of everything. So you can hold down the speed for like 10 miles or whatever. And then there's a bit of this. And then off-road and a couple of climbs if you really want to go for up those. Yeah, a bit of everything. Christchurch Castle in differing states of repair for different ages through time. And there's Christchurch Priory, about 1,000 years old or more. In fact, you can't really see just how big it is until you go in there.
There was some nice smelling food there.
Oh no, it's a bit unfair, isn't it?
Yeah, just a tad.
Yeah.
Not for long, but we found gravel.
Well, this is the first gravel. I must admit, I do feel a little bit relieved to be off the road, because I'm guessing not all of us enjoy the road. I don't mind either, but I know some people ride gravel because they don't like roads, so good to be on the gravel, away from the cars.
Wheelers at large.
I like your top. I've seen that for a while.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely a summer one, this one.
It's going to be a strong headwind all along the beach, but that's the way it is. You can't control everything.
Down on the seafront. Oh, it's nice and calm, isn't it? Like a mill pond. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Very nice. I do love living by the sea. I'm sure I've said that before. I do love it. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. I really wouldn't. Okay. How far have we done?
16 miles an hour.
16 miles in an hour. That's pretty good going.
We'll do a bit more than that, won't we, Carl?
Yeah, it's just being weird. Don't worry. So this part of the route's probably a little bit unofficial. Oh, I'm in trouble. She's waiting. She's not tapping her foot, but she's waiting. There you go, karaoke bin. Okay, so you get a glitter ball up the top there. You got the lyrics, and you got your, so you can put your rubbish in the bin. You do a bit of karaoke. Now I believe there's a disco bin somewhere else, isn't there?
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Oh well, it doesn't like Julie's rubbish. Her rubbish just isn't up to scratch. So this is Durleychine harvester that we go to from time to time. Just coming to the end of the promenade. Going to turn inland, head for Lilliput, then Broadstone on the Castleman Trail. Well, you're not going to believe this, but an old favourite is back. Cruise ship update. There is one cruise ship in the bay. Darren knows what's coming, so he's getting slightly faster. Carl's going to go with him. So let's see what happens here. Whew. Always need to be a bit mindful through here. The driving here can be a bit suspect. There's a crossing and there's all sorts going on. Car doors opening, things like that. This petrol station especially. Got to keep an eye on it. We're heading round towards the harbour. Into the centre of town. Onto the bike path. And off up to Upton House. All right. Well, there's McDonald's if you want a McFlurry.
Oh, no, I'll have a chocolate milkshake.
Yeah, there's a McDonald's up here.
You're me.
I'm not shitting you.
Oh, Nick Ride McDonald's. That's like,
That's it.
that's like heaven on earth.
Ferry ship update. The Condor Catamaran. Also known as the Vomit Comet, because it's absolutely awful in bad weather. I've always wanted to do that and never done it, and now I have. Well, MBH wants a cheeky chocolate shake from McDonald's, so we've taken a slight detour. Doesn't really take us out of our way though. McDonald's is bad form usually for our rides, but at 9 o'clock in the evening, beggars can't be choosers, if you know what I mean. Thick shakes, coffees, all consumed, ready to go. Actually, MBH swears that one of their milkshakes after a ride is fantastic recovery food. I think I'm inclined to agree with him, actually. I have done that myself on occasion, and it is wonderful.
Very nice. Ew! Sorry, he says.
Oh, hello. Yeah, keeps flooding, doesn't it? Ooh, he raked it. This is loose. There you go, see? Give her a little shove. She certainly has.
Just done a really fast pass along the Castleman Trail there. I can hardly speak.
Woohoo! That's a good run. Right, shoulders in. Yeah. Well done, fat boy. Always take the lane at the bridge, always. Right, stay out because we're turning right. Just beyond where you can see, to be honest.
Then it goes up again past the critic.
We don't talk about things like that. It goes up again after this, so there's no rush. Right, that's pretty much all climbing done. Downhill to Ringwood.
Of course, you've had your chocolate milkshake, so there's no stopping you. Haha!
All right. It's here, isn't it? It's this one. Do you know, I always go past it. There he goes. Yeah, Darren's got some real power these days. Bryce will work nearly every day. really makes a difference. If you want to get fitter and stronger on the bike, just ride your bike as often as you can.
Bridge.
Straight on. That moment when it goes soft and quiet and you're just thinking, tyres, please dig in.
But there was some mucky bits and my brand new summer shoes are not new anymore. They're soaked, covered in mud, and probably don't look pink anymore. But never mind, they're for using. And they're all saying that we've got to go left. I want to go right. Half a cider and a bowl of chips. Very nice. Look. Oh, there he is. Oh. There you go. I was a good girl. I didn't pull in.
There's the station. Ashley Heath. Won't be able to see it, of course, because it's pitch black. But yeah, road crossing. A little bit more gravel, and we're back. Oh, puncher! I can feel the back tyre's gone, but we're right at the end. Lean over the front. I'm going to make it to the end.
Okay, I'm a party of 3, 2 of which haven't got lights. We're turning left here. So if you've watched this far into the video, thank you for watching. Click the like button and we'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah, there's no point me trying to fix it. I mean, the cars are literally 200 feet away.